I came from Jesus.
Today's word is reciprocity. Reciprocity. Don't ask me to do a damn thing that you wouldn't do for me.
Okay, now you saw that?
Solar!
No, she's presumably having a mental episode. But she still took the time out. She was still in the state of mind, a very lucid state of mind, to position the camera strategically to capture her shenanigans.
Come!
Okay.
You all of you place up on my
She is so performative. Honestly, she is so performative.
mother. You
Now
fuckers.
check this
You
out.
fuck three bitches. I promise you. I promise all of you.
Is where she got out of the car again, positioned the camera, got out of the car again, and carried out a sick desecration of her child's ashes. Jaguar Wright is nothing but an attention seeker mixed in with a little mental illness. I do believe that she's more of an attention seeker.
I can drive.
No, don't drive.
I'm driving.
Can you drive into the car and we just park and talk? Please.
Son. Oh, son.
Please, I know you want to drive.
Now here comes her half penis. Catch that? Her half penis. And her
My son.
suitor.
Oh, my son.
We're God's
They're
people.
all.
No,
They're all.
Look at me. Look at me. Life
What
and
the
love.
effing performing
Only.
artist is.
No
Listen,
bad juju.
These people
No
people's
bad
energy
voodoo.
align
You love them.
perfectly. They get each other.
You love
Because
them.
it's low vibration. This
Stop.
is just ridiculous.
You love them.
She's in the presence of mind too.
They've had your
She will
back.
again put on her son.
No, they haven't.
Because she wants to.
They
have
never
her
had
They
my
don't
back.
know what's
You know.
going on.
They never
Because
had my
everything's in
back.
the eyes, you know?
told me
So
how much
she
you
wants
want to protect
cover
They never had my back.
what could be
Nobody
revealed.
up.
Listen to me.
I got my back.
Love
Get in
is,
the car!
love is gonna win.
Get in the car. Get in the fucking car. Scousers.
I love you, Jay.
Very good. That is
I
the
have to
spell.
tell you the truth.
Do you
It's
got
the
your phone?
spell.
No,
Do you got your phone?
no.
Get your phone and get in the car. Get your phone.
Wait right here.
I swear
okay?
to God, if it takes you more than 2 minutes, if it takes you more than 2 minutes to
This is their foreplay. These
get
two
up,
people are
I'm
sick.
gonna come get your phone.
Jaguar and Solar, they are sick. This is their foreplay.
You put your hands on my
Right here, wait right here.
Her husband cannot win this. Jaguar is already in. She's all in. She's all into Solar. Solar has gotten what she wanted because Jaguar has given herself to her.
now.
She has a
Phone.
roaming.
Give him his
She has a roaming
the phone.
spirit.
Give my
so it
nephew
lands
his mother.
where it lands.
Sorry, y'all. I think I need to call the cops. Fucking. Give him his phone, Bobby.
Now, I'm not sure if what I said is audible enough, but basically what I said was that I think she's performative, and that thing that she has with Solar is a whole peeing situation, and she's a master manipulator. Listen, I never knew of Jaguar before I came onto the internet, before I came onto YouTube. I had never heard of her. And one day I saw a video, twice two videos came up on my page, and I clicked on it, and then that was it. The floodgates of Jaguar Wright's shenanigans kept coming onto my page. And she's, in my mind, she's just a gossip. And she's like the Holy Spirit. She knows everything about everybody, whether it's true or not, because she circles stories. And people know that she might have been affiliated at some point, but they do not know to what level. So she tells these stories, and they might hit and sound like they're true. She inflates. She inflates. These things might be one way, but then she has to make it bigger than it really is. All the shenanigans, all her innuendos. I just think she's a bullshitter. I don't know how people could just sit and listen to Jaguar. And the more you give her an audience, it's the worse she gets. Now she has turned on her husband, and Solar is now her interest. She thinks her husband is getting in the way of her, as I said before, happiness. You catch that? So she's trying to get rid of him by suddenly, telling all these stories. He's this horrible person. I saw these people 2 weeks ago or a week ago driving in their car, because they're always in the car. She's in a mental facility, and the manipulation continues. She boasted about, having information on everyone. She knows everything. She's just a gossip, and she thrives on chaos and dysfunction. And she's even admitted, because I watched her videos on cheating she's admitted to cheating on her husband. She has such an obsessive spirit. If she holds on to something or someone, she does not let go of it. She's exhausting. She sucks all the oxygen out of a room. And Solar, her sudden nephew, must be some incest shit going on here. Listen, you haven't seen the last of Jaguar, because Solar is going to get a plethora of stories, of information to tell a well put together story after his stint. And you know what is unfortunate? It is this type of behavior that feeds into that trope that black women are unhinged and difficult, and all those people who enable her, and they're just complicit. This is Jaguar just creating chaos in everyone's space. Because every time she goes to someone's space, I see her hook up with all content creators, because she's not a content creator. And she falls out with them soon after. She tells stories, she magnifies things. Salacious enough, she gives that salacious aspect. It's unbelievable. I've heard people say, oh, you see, they're trying to silence her and Kanye. Oh, stop it. They should voluntarily shut up. They complain about this so-called demonic industry, and this is what I don't get. You have to be in the presence of mind to understand exactly what you were getting into, okay? All right. Now, so was this industry evil and demonic before, during, and after, or was it just after? This same industry that gave you your careers. So why did you stay? And both she and Kanye claim to be filled with such humility. So why not look out for your fellow brother and sister? Why not warn them before? No, because it was serving your purpose. And listen, I'm a businesswoman, and if someone is doing business with me, and I'm responsible for certain things as it relates to them progressing, and you're just going to turn on me, be prepared. You're done. Go away. It's over. Because I'm coming for you. You come for me, and I got this. I don't know who would react any differently. You understand? For now. I don't care. So you're gonna badmouth these people, make up all these lies and these innuendos, and not expect people would react adversely, that and in a way that would affect you. Jaguar is diabolical and very intentional with whom she targets, because she goes for these people who she knows wouldn't really think about doing anything to her, like suing her or anything, because it's a waste of time. And like I said earlier, I do believe that there's some amount of mental illness that she's dealing with, because her manic outburst still speaks to a little fracture, fracture of the mind or so. Her mind is not all there. But then she's performative as well. She likes to show out. She likes an audience. Frankly, she's a bit of an enigma. It is like, because of how she's behaving, other people who are really mentally ill wouldn't be taken seriously. They'll be brushed off as performative. This is such a mess. And I do believe Jaguar is intelligent and very methodical. She knows exactly what her abilities are, and she knows how to convince the masses by her storytelling, because all she has been doing is telling stories. She's toxic, low vibrational, and very, very, her energy is wavering. Her frequencies are very, very low. And because of that, picks up on all kinds of unhealthy situations and unhealthy energies. And now, the mental facility, trying to convince people in there that she has a master plan for them. She's just a manipulator. She's a con artist. I am being honest here. I do believe that she could do so much better, but she's not admitting. The woman does not have a bone in her body that would allow her to take accountability for her actions. It is always someone else's fault. You see what she's doing to her husband? Jaguar Wright is diabolical, and she's very, very intentional with causing chaos and disrupting people's lives. And if everybody's on the outside looking in, and you're seeing all these fractured relationships, and you're going to willingly go co-sign her behavior, well, then you're complicit. And when you fall out and she puts all your story out there, or your non-story, then there will be no one to blame but you. Now listen, I have a working theory that keeps playing in my mind. Now if you hear shuffling, it's because I am moving around. I'm multitasking, but never mind. I can do a lot of things at the same time. Now listen, hear what I think happened. On the day that she was taken to the hospital, I do believe that Jag was setting the stage for her husband to be arrested or to be taken away, so that she could have a fun time with Solar's energy saving bulb. I do believe that is what she was leading up to. But she got played by her own game. She did not anticipate the variables. Those you cannot control. So someone else called the police after she went into the barber shop with all of her antics and caused chaos in there. So this is not what she anticipated. So I guess she's very angry, and that is why she's not supporting her husband. And when Jaguar comes out, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Jaguar is not going to be with her husband. She's going to look for Solar. She wants him, she wants to be with him, and that's it. As it pertains to Jaguar having friends, I don't think she's someone to be trusted. Neither do I think she really sees people in a very valuable way unless it serves her purpose. What she does is use opportunities. She makes use of opportunities. She goes on all these content creators platforms. She befriends people. She says all these outlandish things because it serves her. Listen, Jaguar Wright is an agent of chaos that cannot wait for her next fix. And talking about her for the last 14 minutes or so has left me feeling depleted of my positive energy. I think she has that effect. No, I'm going to recalibrate. I'm going to go do some meditation. Anyway, as always, stay safe and be self-aware. And please, you kind people, like and share my content, and subscribe for more tidbits of wisdom and real talk. See you in the next video.